Alright, this is my second day at my pizzeria. Wonder what Helpy's up to today. Let's head inside. Where are you, Helpy? There you are, Helpy.
Oh, hello,
Hello,
Bear.
Helpy. I'm here for my second day.
Alright, well, welcome back, Bear. Oh, yeah, right. Here's some money that you earned from the previous day, because I forgot to give it to you that day, so give me a minute.
Oh yeah, thank you. Hang
on, there's more where that came from.
This is a lot of money.
Well, you played the games. I told you there was
a lot of money.
Well, I told you, you played the games, you earn money. So.
I know, but that's a lot of money.
Well, I didn't make the
Anyway,
money the company did, so, well, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, today I wanted to show
what
you.
shall we do today?
I have there's one more location that I haven't showed you around yet in the pizzeria. It's called,
There is?
Yeah, there's one more very important location that you need to, well, do later on. It's called the Labyrinth, and as you can guess, it's a security office in the middle of, well, a labyrinth.
Well, why would a pizzeria need that for, a business?
Don't ask me, ask the company. That's what they always tell me anyways, so,
Okay then.
okay. So, follow me and I'll take you to the labyrinth. It's right in the manager's office. And right in this little area. And then we head down here. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. We are here. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, we're in the labyrinth. And, for me, it's very bright. But for you humans, it's probably very dark in here. So.
Yeah, also it's very hot in here. Mind if I turn on the fan?
Not now, alright? We're not gonna be using the fan now. Do you have a flashlight with you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so, follow me. I'm gonna guide you around, and today our objective is to find anything useful and see if we can, well, use it for the pizzeria. So, anything in here?
Nope, nothing in here.
Okay, moving on. How about in here?
Nope, nothing in here.
Okay, next room. How about in here? Oh!
Oh.
There's this
thing.
That? I don't know. This doesn't match any animatronics in our database currently.
It looks valuable. Should we bring it back to the pizzeria?
We could, but first we're gonna have to do a little something that us Fazbear employees call a maintenance check, or where we have to bring salvaged animatronics into, well, the salvage room.
Okay then.
Do you want me to lead you?
Yeah, but how are we gonna get this thing over there?
Good question. I guess, I wasn't really expected to find this thing down here, but I guess for the meantime, we're gonna have to carry him, unfortunately.
That's gonna be difficult, but
yeah,
I guess we have to.
Yeah, just remember to bring down a trolley next time or something.
Did he just move?
No, I think he's fine. He's fine.
Okay then, Helpy. Whatever you say.
Let's go.
Oh, you carry him.
I can't carry him.
Alright, Helpy. He's in place and in the chair.
Okay, sorry you had to drag him over here. He's a bit heavy, sure, but hey, you earn money, I guess.
I feel like he weighs like 3 tons.
He probably does. So this is the salvage room, as you can tell. Not a very big room, but it gets the job done. So let me show you around. So this is your chair. These two buttons are instructional tape. So the white button is an instructional tape that will teach you how to salvage the animatronic properly, and this red button is a taser for if you feel that the animatronic is staying unsafe or something.
So what do we do?
Once you're ready, you will hit the instructional tape. Don't do it yet, cause we're not ready yet. And then it'll play a tape. It'll explain to you the situation, and it will tell you to do a series of prompts, a series of 5 prompts to be precise. So, and speaking of prompts, here's your maintenance checklist. You will need it to do the said salvage. Now, I have some bad news there. I unfortunately cannot be in the room with you. This is something that you must do alone.
But you can't leave me here with this thing. We don't know
I'm sorry,
if this thing
Bear,
is dangerous.
but I follow Faz code, okay? And as a Helpy, I am morally obligated to follow Faz Bear policy. Sorry, Bear. I really regret this.
Okay then.
Alright. I'll meet you back in the pizzeria, okay?
Alright.
Alright, see you.
Alright, let's get this over with. Come on. Helpy, I finished the salvage.
Nice job. Nice job. How was it?
It was good. I mean, he moved once on like the final prompt, but other than that, nothing really happened.
Okay, that's nice. Oh yeah, Bear, before you, try to salvage him for any reason, here, money that you earn from the, salvage.
I actually didn't know I was getting paid for this.
Well, you
it's
are.
a lot of money. This is a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a bit of money, but hey, what? At Fazbear Entertainment, we're here to provide you the best experience possible.
Well, what do we do with him now since we just salvaged him?
Okay. Maybe try to see if you can find anything useful to take out of. Any servos, anything useful to use, maybe an arm, maybe a mask, maybe a hand, anything.
Servos all look good. Everything's looking good.
Okay.
Not seeing any problems with the endoscope.
Okay, then there is something else we can do. It's a bit iffy though.
What is it?
We can do a joint movement test. Do you know what that is?
I don't.
So here's what you do. You test out each joint, the heads, the arms, the legs, the ears, and the eyes. And then you test, and if everything goes well, you can take the working parts and salvage it.
I mean, that sounds good enough to me.
Okay, then follow me.
Alright.
We'll take it to the office, and then we can do it from there.
Get him over to the office.
Okay, you drag him, and then I'll meet you in the office.
I'll drag him. I got him. Come on, keep moving. Keep going. Almost there. Avoid the portal. Try not to fall in. Get. Yeah. Alright, we're almost there.
Okay.
It's there. Okay, we're here.
Okay, nice job. So now, here's what you're gonna want to do. You're going to want to set him upright. You're gonna want to set him standing up around this position. Around in this spot. Set him upright and make sure he's facing towards you. So make him stand upright.
Stand up.
Okay, settings.
Get.
Okay, and rotate it so then he faces towards you so you can see what he's doing. So you're gonna be sitting in this chair, so make sure he's facing towards the computers here. Okay, so make sure the head's tilted up a little bit so then it faces straight forward. Okay, that's up. So now, I'll be here to guide you on this actually once. So here's what you're gonna want to do. So first we're going to test out the head to make sure it works. So just press all power onto the head module and then we'll see how it goes.
That did.
The head doesn't seem to be working, so okay. Moving on. The arms. Test the arms now to see if they work.
The arms.
Okay, yeah. Now test the legs.
That does.
Okay. Now test the ears. Guess the ears don't seem to do anything. Okay. Now try the eyes. The eyes don't seem to work. Okay, so here's what we're gonna want to do. Let's see if we can turn this guy on and let's see what he does. Let's see if he can actually perform well, per se.
Is this the button? Does that do anything? Nope. It's live.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hi.
That's somewhat terrifying.
Hello there.
Let me run a diagnostic check on you. Okay. And it looks like you are... oh. This is...
Who is
Hey there.
kind of interesting. William Afton. How interesting to see you here.
Why does it sound familiar to me?
It should.
I feel like I've heard that name on the news before.
He was the co-owner of Fazbear Entertainment before he got apparently lost. And it looks like we have found him.
So that's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah. So, Afton, welcome back to, well, Fazbear Entertainment. Even though you're basically a decaying furry zombie, you're still somewhat welcome.
I just salvaged you today. I bought this restaurant yesterday as well.
Congrats. Get out while you still can.
But
Ignore him. He's been acting like this for the past maybe 40-ish years. Anyways, Bear, what's our next objective?
I mean, considering we just salvaged an animatronic, should we go to the shops and see what we can buy?
Sure, you have $1,000 anyways, might as well.
Yeah, that on top of the money that I got from minigames.
Right.
Yesterday.
Alright, follow me.
Alright. Come on,
Mr. Afton, make sure you're following along too.
Should I really be leaving like this?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, unless you want us to, well, dismantle you as we did with the other animatronics.
Have fun with that.
Oh, we will.
I gotta remember to close the doors behind me. That way no one breaks in.
You close the door. I am not closing the door. Okay, so, follow me.
Should we take my car this time?
No.
One problem. I doubt that Mr. Afton here will be able to fit inside a car let alone sit without crushing it.
Yeah, good point.
So you know what? Let's just walk. I'll lead the way. All right.
Alright,
Follow me.
Afton. Welcome to Stan's Budget.
Oh,
Yeah.
these crappy little animatronics.
Yeah. I remember that.
I mean, this is the first shop. Over time, we will get sponsors and unlock new shops.
Why?
I remember these.
Why do they have these?
I don't know. These are kind of just.
Where we
animatronics
jump
that are in
these?
it. These are kind of just here. I don't know why these are.
Swear I threw those away.
Okay, Bear. Any idea on what you might want to buy today?
I know what I want to buy. So, I said I would buy Happy Frog yesterday, on the first day here. So I'm
You-
going to get the arcade set and Happy.
Okay, sounds good, Bear.
Why not cut out?
Because we don't really have a point to buy cutouts. Plus, you know, we already don't really need them considering we don't have the character.
And also, our restaurant isn't even open yet, so there's kind of no point.
Yeah, we
Good
kind of
point.
just started yesterday, so.
Yeah.
How about you go buy them then?
Actually, wait. Let's see. You have $1,300, so you can buy the arcade set, Happy Frog, and probably maybe another animatronic if you like.
Mr. Hippo's the cheapest.
And who knows? Maybe even after that, you might still have money to buy some plushies or something at their gift.
So I know what I'm gonna get. I'm going to get the arcade set over there, and then I'm gonna get Happy Frog and Mr. Hippo. Two
Okay.
animatronics from arcades.
Okay.
And
Wait. So
and
tell
I'm
me
gonna
tell me what you want again.
I'm going to get Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, and the arcade set.
Okay.
And since we don't have a 2-stage yet, I'll still have money left over, but I'm going to save it when we come back next time.
Okay. Sounds
Now,
good.
with Mr. Hippo, you know, we could have them be like a backstage employee.
And bit skeptical about that, but it's a restaurant. You do what you want. Alright, ready to check out?
Yep, I'm ready to check out.
Well, hello there. Welcome back. Anything new you might want to buy today?
Yes, I want to buy the arcade set, Happy Frog, and Mr. Hippo.
Got it. And will that be all today, sir?
Yep, that'll be all.
Okay, calculating the total, and it looks like that'll be $980.
Alright. Start giving me the money.
You're broke, loser.
Yep. Okay, that checks out. So, here's the deal. Happy Frog and Mr. Hippo will be arriving tomorrow because we need time to, get our employees to drive them to you. So just sit tight and the arcade set will be given to you as soon as you walk out that door.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, have a great day, sir.
We'll be back.
Alright, that it?
Yep, that's everything. Yep.
Afton, get up.
Get off the floor.
Not bossing
Get
me
hurt.
around.
We are back.
Okay. You got the arcade sets?
Yep, I do. They're very heavy. I got Midnight Motors.
Why don't you let me carry them?
Okay. Any idea where you want to place them?
Okay, so I'm gonna place them on opposite sides. I'm gonna put Midnight Motors here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna place Fruity Maze over here to kind of fill it up.
Okay.
I hate you so much.
Why? What did I do?
Mr. Afton,
You know what
My
you did.
restaurant?
Mr. Afton, I suggest you follow with our orders before we dismantle you just like we did with the other animatronics.
Okay, let's not have an argument.
You see what you did, right?
We're all happy. We're all
Hey.
happy.
Okay, so Bear, there's one more thing we need to do before we can actually, open up your restaurant. And no, it's not getting ingredients for the pizza, although that we also need to do that too. but we need to actually set up a sign and some advertisements for you to actually promote your restaurant. If you're ready for that, that is.
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
Okay, so maybe we call someone? Maybe we call someone in order to get the sign for us?
Yeah, we'll call someone.
Okay, let's head to the office and let's see if we can find someone to get that.
Actually, wait, I think there's a phone in the lobby. There's a phone in the lobby.
That's the emergency phone. I suggest we don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite. I'll do it.
Afton. Don't.
Oh. No. We don't want the police coming here. We don't need that.
Also, Mr. Afton, how do you think the police will react to see a decaying, rotting, furry zombie rabbit thing roaming this pizzeria? Huh?
I think they'll feel great about it.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head to the office and we'll see if we can call someone.
Alright. What number should I dial?
Okay, let's check the board. Let's check the thing on the corkboard. See if there's any numbers that you recognize.
5, 6, 2, 9, 1, 2, 4.
Let's see what that is. Oh, Mr. Afton, you're actually right. That is a sign placing company specifically made for Fast Entertainment. So yeah, Bear, go dial that one.
Okay, what was the number again?
I'm not repeating myself.
Let's see. It was 5, 6, 2, 4, 9, 7, 8, 7, and then it's 1. Alright, now let's just wait for them to pick up and...
Hello? Hi. This is Jeremy from, Signs and Services. What can we do for you today, sir?
I need a sign for my
You need a sign?
Yep.
Okay. What do you want your sign to... What words do you want to have on your sign?
The sign to say Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Got it. And would that be it, sir?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Sure, we could get that in by probably next week. Does that sound good to you?
Sounds good.
Okay, great. So, I'll see you then, and, yeah, have a good night, sir.
I will. Bye.
So how did it go?
It went good. They said they're gonna get the sign up by next week.
Okay, that's pretty good. So, is there anything else you'd like to do today, or do you think that concludes our job?
I would say that would conclude our night today. For tonight.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
Alright,
because I already got more than enough money from the sign to do mini games today.
okay. And remember, Happy Frog and Mr. Hippo will arrive around next week, around the same time that the sign will be placed. And hopefully we'll be able to open the restaurant by then.
Alright then. Sounds good.
Okay. So,
Alright, I'm gonna go for the day.
okay, yep, sounds good.